The biggest secret about your mind is that you can actually control the thoughts that pass through it. And you can control the emotions that you allow to manifest. But in order to do that, you're going to have to learn how to be in charge. What's really happening behind the scenes of your mind and how to overcome that. So, first, to just clarify how the mind works, you can picture it like a screen. And on that screen, there's the voice of God and there's the voice of a chatterbox who is your enemy. He is the enemy of your soul and he has different agendas. So, for example, one may be to steal your peace, another may be to make you worry. Another may be to keep you wrapped up in fear. Another may be to keep you away from your purpose. And another may be to get you so caught up in negative emotions that your body becomes ill and you die. So this is the kill, steal, and destroy that begins in the mind. So when you think about your mind as a screen, a negative emotion will often be floating around at any time. Especially before you hear this video, there will be some kind of negative emotion, whether you're judging yourself, whether you're feeling guilty, I should have done this, whether you're having grief for 10 years and it's still as intense as the day the person passed. Whatever the situation is, you can recognize what it is that's speaking. Is that fair? What is the feeling that I'm getting from the chatterbox voice? The voice is going to say something like, I can't trust people. And it's saying it to make you think that that's your thought. And you will come into agreement with that thought. You're right. I can't trust people. I can't trust anyone. Then the voice will say, did you see the way he looked at us? And you'll say, oh, I saw the way he looked at me. That person doesn't like me. No one likes me. Something is wrong with me. I'm flawed. And you go down the road of rejection because that voice is a voice of rejection speaking into your mind. So what we have to do then is notice what emotion that voice is making us feel at any given time. And then we can address it and say, listen, fear, this is the sphere of my mind. This is where my thoughts live. And as of now, you are denied access to speak into my mind. Now you're trying to bring me fear of going out on that stage and sharing my message or whatever it is. And the truth is that my mouth is led and directed by God. You can come up with any truth you want to just destroy the lie. So if the lie is your loved one is going to die, you say, or that, you're going to die, you're not saved. Then you can say a truth that sounds a bit like, well, my life is hid with Christ in God. Or you can say, listen, you be silent and you leave because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So we have to recognize the voice that's speaking, recognize the purpose, the intention of that voice, which is to shut us down, to weaken us, to make us sick, to isolate us, and to kill us. And we have to shut that voice down verbally or even in your mind. You have to be that strong man of your own mind and take charge of that voice and say, listen, fear, you are no longer permitted to speak in here. So take all your story, all your lies, and leave right now. Right? And you can speak a truth to take the place of that. And what will happen is immediately that chatterbox voice of fear or worry or unworthiness or whatever it is, and shut it down. And that voice will get weaker and weaker and weaker. What you'll find is from the moment you wake up, that chatterbox begins. It continues throughout the day. There will be different agendas of these chatterboxes. The fear will speak in the morning. The worry will speak on the way to work. The anger because somebody drove ahead of you or did something unfair on the road. So the anger will come. This will never end. And before you know it, your thoughts are so negative that it's any wonder you can smile, because you begin to feel like this, why am I here? In this world, it's so unsafe, it's so unkind. And that despondency, that apathy that can come is what the enemy wants. So once you begin to recognize and shut down the different voices and slam it in the face with a truth that you choose to believe instead, that voice becomes more silent. After a while, what you'll notice is that there is peace in your mind, and you'll wonder, where did this peace come from? Was it always there? And the truth is, it was, but it couldn't be heard by you because you were entertaining the story, the lies of the enemy. So now, once the enemy has become more and more silent and can barely speak, he can't get a foothold in your mind, peace, hope is what rises up, and suddenly you are able to hear that, and you are able to enjoy that. You'll find that instead, while you're driving, while you're walking, while you're sitting by yourself, you'll find that instead of scowling, you will have a natural smile on your face. The things you hated, you will love and enjoy and be grateful for. So I really hope that this has blessed you. If it has, please leave your comments. Leave your comments and let me know how you feel about this. I know it's very simplified, but it's so powerful, and I couldn't keep it to myself. So until the next video, bye for now.